My name is Peter Busaka. I am a proud member of the Snoqualmie Valley Chamber. I am also a business owner. I own a practice that does business consulting and business brokering, and we're located right across the street. I'm also the founder and the facilitator of the Consultants Coffee Clatches. So because of that, it is my privilege to, I get to introduce Scott Michelson today. So he's the workshop leader. He is my friend. He is a fellow CCK or Consultants Coffee Clatch member. He's also a paid advisor to my company. So Washington BBI, my company, hired Scott to help with strategic marketing, branding, and some of those other related issues. And I need to thank Scott, not just for sharing his wisdom with me and my company, but also for his patience in putting up with me during that process. So Scott Michelson earned his undergraduate degree at the University of Illinois. And yes, he is a recovering Bears and White Sox fan. He earned his MBA at the University of Houston. He founded SDM Marketing way back in 1991. So by now you figure he probably knows something about marketing. He has been directly involved in marketing, strategic marketing, branding, promotions, and all of the other related marketing activities for a long time. So it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you my friend and marketing guru, Scott Michelson.
Peter, thank you very much for those kind words. You really weren't that much of a pain, by the way.
Work or art?
Well, I want to thank everyone for coming out and braving the weather. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully it'll be worth your while. In fact, you will pick up one or two things at least. Hopefully a few more from that. Building your roadmap to success is about developing a marketing plan or advertising plan. It's about keeping it simple. I was working with a client in Chicago called Zook Binders. They're an album manufacturer. They work with professional photographers. And we're sitting down and talking about developing his plan for the year. And he goes, I don't want a thick notebook that I stick up on the wall. Because every company that I've been at, that's what you end up doing. They're time consuming, they're painful. You look at it, you present it, and then somebody might pull it down once during the year, if you're lucky, and check to see, did I meet my objectives? So we started talking about what is it that would help them be able to meet their objectives easily. What is it that we could produce that he could look at quickly, understand where he is by comparing his numbers, and know what else is coming up. So we started talking about different sections. We'll go into those in more detail, but it's just, what's the overview for the year? Who's our audience? Let's make sure we define that. Let's define where we are where we are positioned in the marketplace, and then go through what our objectives are for the year, our strategy to meet that, and our tactics. So that's where that all started, and everyone should have a one-page outline. Okay, and feel free to take it with you, take notes on it. You also have a workbook, which is basically the presentation, but in a format that you can then fill out yourself. Okay, and if you want to do that now as we're talking, you can, or if you want to wait till later, that's fine too. And we'll talk about the different sections that are in there.